Hi there. Somebody once asked me a question, Boomy, what is the best advice you can give to struggling entrepreneurs? Hi there, my name is Boomy Tokan. Let me answer that question by giving you 3 different sets of advice for anyone who is struggling right now. The first thing you want to do is to find out what your current side project is. What is your current side project? Let me tell you a story about this. Do you know that Twitter was a podcast company before Apple came out? When Apple came, they knew they could not compete with Apple. So what did they do? They asked themselves, what's the side project that we're working on right now? And so Jack Dorsey came and said, well, he's been working on this SMS messaging kind of service that you can use to send small amounts of text, about 140 characters of text. And that was the beginning of Twitter. Why? They were struggling. What did they do next? They found out what their side project is. What are you working on right now that you truly believe in would change your marketplace, or you are just passionate about it? Maybe you started your business a while ago, but now you began to work on something which you now believe in will be the next best thing for you. This is the time to launch out and try that side project. The second advice I'm going to give you is to increase your price. Yes, you're struggling. Yes, increase your price. It could be the reason why you're struggling is because you're not making enough money. So it's time for you to jack up your price, because when we first start in business, like most people, we tend to compete on price, or we're too afraid to charge what we're worth. Now that you've been there for a while, you are struggling, right? Okay, it's time for you to increase your price. Somebody says, I think it was actually Grant Cardone that says that we probably can increase our prices by 20 or 30%, or even 50%, or even sometimes double our prices, and the customers will still pay. Maybe it's time for you to review your prices. Are you charging too little? Do you need to increase your charges so that you can stop the struggle? Number 3, the next thing you can do is to repurpose your product or content to a new market. Perhaps you are selling to an older market. Maybe it's time for you to repurpose that product to a younger clientele. Perhaps you've discovered that it's more women within a certain age group that buy your product. Maybe it's time for you to concentrate on that type of market, because if you're struggling, then it's time for you to repurpose your content to a new market. I'll tell you something else that you can do. Perhaps you have a group of clients like we do. We have a group of clients. The ones that pay us more money cause us less hassle. We make more money from them. And the ones that we charge the entry price for, they tend to be the ones that stress us out or ask too many questions, or are too demanding, and they take a lot of time. So we decided, you know what we're going to do? We're going to abandon that group of people, and we're going to focus on our best types of clients. Now that we're doing that, we feel much better, and the business is growing and moving forward. Why? Because we decided to pick out of the client group that we have the best client group for us to be working in. Maybe you want to work on your side project, you want to increase your price, or you want to repurpose your product into a new market, or pick the client group that is truly worth your while. If you like this video, then do like it. If you like it, do share it, and God bless you.